Hi guys, my name is Ola. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and if you have, then welcome back. So today is day 3 that I am on my 3-day refresh, which is a detox that is vegan, that is grain-free, that is dairy-free, and sugar-free. It's only 3 days, so pretty much anybody can do it, but it is pretty extreme. Although you do get good quantities of food, it is just a different kind of food, so you don't get any of the things that we're so used to. The only carbs are coming from your vegetables and your fruits, and that's the reason I was pretty nervous about it. Also because it's only about 900 calories, which seemed quite extreme to me. But the thing is, what I realized that those calories are just packed with nutrition. You get every single micronutrient you need. You get tons of protein, you get tons of fiber. So, and absolutely no empty calories, like not a single empty calorie. So let me walk you a little bit through what it is. Here's what the guide looks like. So upon waking up, you have to have your water first and foremost. Then you have your breakfast, which is a fruit option, and a Shakeology, which is a superfoods shake. I'll list the ingredients somewhere around here. And in the middle of the morning, you get your fiber sweet drink, which is full of fiber, chia flax, all natural smoothie basically, that's supposed to help your digestion and clean out your gut. Then in the afternoon, you get another kind of shake. It's a protein shake called Vanilla Fresh, and then you get a serving of vegetable choice and a serving of healthy fats of choice and a serving of fruit of choice again. Then in the afternoon, for a snack, you get a veggie and a fat again. For dinner, you have another one of those Vanilla Fresh protein shakes, and you have an option from the dinner recipe. And of course, all throughout the day, you drink tons of water, and you have optional tea or veggie broth with some herbs in it. No sweeteners. Right here, you have your options for all your fruits and vegetables, and healthy fats, and even juices if you want to do juices. And back here you have all your dinner recipes, which is basically, again, vegan. It's vegetables and healthy fats. I know before I started, I wanted to know everything about it, what to prepare myself for, so I kept asking people and watching what they're doing. So today I am going to walk you through the whole process of what I eat, what I do, how I prep it, and so forth. Let's go. But first, I'm gonna do something about this nest of hair and this face. Excuse it, I just woke up, so don't judge me. Much better, huh? Let's do this thing. Yeah. Just kidding. So I decided not to do a whole lot about my hair because, let's face it, it's not like I'm going anywhere important, and quite possibly nowhere at all because, yeah, my husband took the car and went hiking up the steepest, biggest freaking mountain out here. So, yeah, I'm carless. I'm just home. I'm just gonna do some laundry and do dishes and maybe do like a light workout, something like a yoga at home here, and yeah, just hang out with my son and do some work. By the way, did you guys know that if you put a little bit of vinegar in your laundry, like in the bleach department, if you're not bleaching stuff, if you have really stinky clothes like my husband, and the regular laundry cycle doesn't wash it out, put some vinegar in there, just regular white vinegar, and it takes out all the stink. Like that. had my lunch and I'm really, really full. You wouldn't think, and even me in the past, looking at that amount of food, it seems like nothing, seems like not a whole lot, but then you get pretty much everything you need, and I am full. So, and you guys, you know what? Today is when the energy just starts pouring in. Like, I feel caffeinated. How weird. And I haven't even had caffeine in, like, not coffee, not BCAAs, not pre-workout, nothing like that in, my gosh, yeah, 3 days. I thought I'd have my withdrawals, but surprisingly enough, I don't. I'm excited about that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go spend some time with my husband and maybe my son, who's making a lot of noise right now. And then I am gonna think of the homepage of my website intro. It's got to be something that really captures what I stand for in my health and fitness and mental health and emotional health and the whole balance of it. Like, how do you put it all in one paragraph? I have no freaking clue, but I am going to try and do it. Gonna run out to get some groceries and take Archer to the park. So I just threw on a couple of things, you guys, and let me show you what it is. It's just my favorite hat that I, for some reason, hardly ever wear. And this t-shirt is just a striped black and white from Gap, I believe. This purse, comfy, I love it. It's from Kohl's, you guys. And these little sneakers are from Guess, or actually Ross. A lot cheaper that way, huh? And this is a bracelet from, can't get it in the camera. Yeah, bracelet from Maurice's. Yep, there you go. OOTD. And this is a snack that I'm packing up with me. So it's supposed to be a cup of cucumber and 2 tablespoons of hummus. So not necessarily cucumber, but some sort of a vegetable. And then this wasn't quite a cup, so I threw a couple of pieces of red pepper in here. And yep, this is what I'm gonna snack on if I get hungry. So we're at the park, you guys, and it's so stinking cold. I had to throw this on. And this is not even nearly enough. So I don't think we're staying here any longer than 10-15 minutes because holy cow. It is 2 days away from May, you guys. It snowed yesterday. Oh, also, by the way, when you cut your calories, prepare for your body to be cold, colder than normal. Because I don't know if you've ever had that or not, but last Christmas I remember one day or 2 days maybe in a row, I ate so much that I just kept sweating, and I never sweat. I just had these hot flashes like over and over. I think it's just my body trying to burn off all the extra calories, all the extra energy. So yeah, when you are on a low-calorie diet, your body is not using a whole lot of calories to keep itself warm. My love. Oh, if I could, I would drink this every day, you guys. But I am going in the bathroom because, of course, I have to pee again. Something out. Look, this is a health food store. and look at all the stinking junk. If you want to learn how to read the labels and see what is wrong with all of this, I have an older video where that I recorded about reading the labels, so make sure you go ahead and find that, and make sure you are not buying anything that is bad for you guys. Okay, so we just got back from the stores and the playgrounds and whatnot, wherever else we've been, and I figured I'll show you real quick what I got here. First of all, keep in mind that there's a lot of road food here, which is for our trip on Tuesday next week. 4 days from now, we're going to California to get my passport renewed. Yeah, my Russian passport. So let me start from here, you guys. I got some of this plant protein. It's vanilla protein. I've never tried it before, so I'm gonna tell you eventually what I think about it. And then I've got all these other kinds to try, like Garden of Life, and this is Garden of Life Sport, and this is just, yeah, just vanilla, also Garden of Life protein. I also got a whole bunch of Garden of Life protein bars, mostly for the road, and these actually have very little sugar, so that is why I like them. These, the 20-gram protein ones, are pretty high in calories, like it's a legit meal, 290 calories in one thing. But if that's your meal, you're in the car, you're driving, you're traveling, whatever. And then there's, yeah, a couple of these pecan and goji bars, and they're just basically like dehydrated food bars. And a couple of these for my son, the oat megas, he really likes those. And just this other little thing that was on sale. Yeah, it's a tram bar, pocket meal. All right, so we're done with this. Oh, there's another thing for the road. Dried bananas. A good way to get fruit on the road, because my gosh, last time we were just in Vegas and I got bananas, and those things got just smashed on the bottom of the car. They were all stinky. I mean, you leave them in the hot car while you go out somewhere. Anyway, so these are also just kind of fun things. These are not necessities at all, but I also got Rishi chocolate drink, and then there's this golden turmeric drink, golden milk, and a matcha latte, and a chocolate protein shake for Kyle. All right, let's see, bananas. Of course I get bananas, and this is what I do, you guys, with bananas. I get one thing of yellow bananas that can be eaten right now already, and one thing of greenish bananas that by the time we eat these will be ripe. And then I also got, this was kind of a splurge, I got the what are they called? Not chicken cubes. They're basically like veggie and some flavoring, so if you want to, like, if you're making quinoa or rice or something like that and you want to add some flavor, you can just throw one of these in there, or you can just use veggie broth. This is convenient though. And then of course I got veggies. I've got a couple of bell peppers here, a couple of cucumbers, which I'm gonna be using exactly the same way I was showing you earlier. Some face wash from Desert Essence. And when we go to Smith's, I always like to check their sales department sales little aisle, because they've got some cool stuff sometimes, like this. Check out this deal. This is organic soy milk for $1.39. So I got both of them they had, and these are vanilla. I like them in my coffee when I drink coffee or tea. Just a little bit goes a long way. And then these guys, actually not mine, but Kyle saw these and he got really excited. This is a beet juice. He is really excited about making his pee red so that he can go take his PT test in the military this weekend. Freak everybody out there because his pee is red. But I'm gonna go make some tea first of all, because I am getting hungry, and then I'll meet you for dinner. Alright, so I'm back in my house clothes, and I got everything ready for this dinner recipe here. And what we're making today is Moroccan carrot salad. So let's get cooking. We're gonna need 2 medium carrots, but Kyle said he's gonna want some too. So I'm making 3. Alright, carrots are done, and it's quite a bit, you guys. I am getting like 2/3 of this. So now we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro, and I already washed it, so I'm gonna chop it up. The recipe calls for half a clove of garlic, but I am doing 1 small one because I am doing everything times and a half because Kyle. So now I got you guys a little bit closer. Let's get to the spices. We're gonna need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, a dash of ground cumin, a dash of ground paprika, a dash of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of olive oil, and a dash of Himalayan pink salt. I'm doing a dash and a half because, remember, and an optional ingredient is cayenne pepper. Be careful with this one. Don't dash it right into your food. I am putting just this much in my hand. Let's mix up this disaster and see what we get. Catch that? Did you guys catch how I got 2/3 in here and 1/3 in here? Out of the common bowl, I put 2 spoonfuls in my plate and 1 in Kyle's. 2 in here, 1 in here, 2 in here, 1 in here till it's all done. Boom. It looks like I have a full bowl of carrot salad that I can't wait to eat because I actually am hungry. Afterwards, I'm gonna get a protein shake again, and in the evening, if I want it, and I'm gonna want it, I know that, I'm gonna get some tea. All right. Okay, let's try this. What do you think?
Reminds me of your doll.
Of what?
Doll.
Doll? It's the cilantro. It reminds Kyle of my Indian dish. I think it's good. So guys, this is the last part of my dinner, which is the same old vanilla fresh plant protein shake. And I have a feeling I'm gonna be going to bed early today because I did some exercises today. I just finished my calves because I want to grow my calves. And I'm sure I'm gonna get hungry because when I exercise, I do get hungry. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you an update. My battery is just about dying on my measurements, my weight, how I feel in the morning or right as I'm supposed to and before I eat anything, etc., etc. Question about the protein shakes. Have you guys noticed when you get the vegan kinds, they're kind of always grainy? If you have any suggestions on just specifically protein, because I do eat a lot of plants and not a whole lot of meat, if any at all, but I do lift weights, so I do need some extra protein, or at least I feel like it, to grow my muscle. This stuff is not grainy, and I wish I could buy a whole thing, but so far, I've tried many kinds and I haven't found any, so if you guys know of any plant proteins that are not grainy, that have a nice smooth texture and a good taste, leave them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informative. Subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of good stuff planned for this channel, and leave me a like because it really supports me. I'll talk to you later.